Let's play Blue-White Stoneblade. Actually excited to play this. It looks really cool. I don't know if it's any good, but it looks cool. I think Spike was playing something similar. Okay, Cryptic Coat. Moorland Haunt makes me so happy. I love Moorland Haunt. I've been a Coat believer in Murktide. It's kind of like budget True Name Nemesis. Yeah, the 5 CMC, what was it called? I don't know what it's called. It's blanked on it. Do we have Surveillance in here? I hope we have Surveillance. I think we have one. Fallen Shinobi. Well, I think I'm slamming Tef and hoping for the best. Please don't grief me. The, like, Half Moon Circuit Hacker Ninja. I love that card. That card's actually so fun to play with. I forget what it's called, though. It's got some of those keywords in it. Cryptic Coat might be Blue Fable. It's one way to think about it. Save me, Tef. Don't get forced or Solitude. Yeah, Moon Circuit Hacker. That's the one. I haven't played Timeless since the new set came out. I need to because I just applied to the Creator Clash number 2 that Ans is doing. Yep. I'm putting this on top and then probably dying. Yeah, everybody's on Show and Tell, right? I was actually thinking about playing Show and Tell. Yeah, it's Stomping Ground, Cycles, Murders Me. Maybe I should just held up Spell Pierce this turn. But maybe they don't have the Cascade spell. I could play Teferi, leave up Spell Pierce. Cut Minsk. Minsk and Boost seems like it's getting progressively weaker if like Show and Tell is going to be the premier deck and Show and Tell's running multiple copies of Lightning Bolt. Is that a better color? No. Is this a better color? That's a little bit better of a color, I think, for the stream. For the lighting, anyways. More of a cool color. I just passed the turn. Teferi? Teferino. 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 Sticks. What? Stone dead? They might have Ode of War in hand, I guess. 4 Pierce, 4 Ley Lines, 4 Ellish Norns. That's a lot of Ellish Norn. I haven't even seen the Show and Tell deck yet. I might take Cryptic Coat here. They might take Solitude. I want to say it's probably Solitude if they're just trying to hardcast and win. Alright, I'm going to check. How many Surveillance are we playing? 1. 1. Wish it was 2. Yeah, sure, you can send it. Thirsty. Thank you for the 11 months. Honestly, this deck probably just dunks on Living End, huh? It's got Tidebinder, and it's got Spell Pierce, and Teferi, and Solitude. If I sat across from this at the RC, I would have been... Oh, wait, shit. I just fucked up. I thought that already came down. I was going on a rant. Oops. Oh, well. They can take something from my hand. It was just a flex. Seen Pygonti's blue-black Cryptic Coat list? Yeah, with the Fallen Shinobi. Yeah, I've seen it. -1 card. I fucked up here. That's not good. I was just thinking about how much this deck dunked on Living End. I fucked up. Yeah, the villain speech is gonna get me killed. Probably. I can block with Coat plus Spirit Token. This is I hit my Kaldra. Yeah, I guess Ascend in here. So how exactly does this work? To cloak a card, put it on the battlefield as a 2/2 with ward 2, turn it face up any time for its mana cost if it's a creature card. +1/+0 and can't be blocked. Return it to its owner's hand. Not too bad. Alright, we got a Chalice, and is Sanctifier good against Living Ed? I don't know anymore. So they have Ent and a lot of blues. I don't think I want Sanctifier. I do want these subtleties though. I don't want these pendings. This deck also has Reprieve. Yeah, no cloak flipping. Smoge. Well, either sword. Maybe Fire Eyes. I think Scolding could be good. I guess. Yeah, it stops grief. Sure. Yeah, I don't think I want Sanctifier anymore. Not against the new builds, the Living End. Well, I let them Thoughtseize me for free. And we still won. You think Fire Ice is good? I can see it. But Fire Ice is weak to like... Oh, do I still have a Spell Snare in my deck? I should have definitely taken that out if I still have a Spell Snare. Yeah. That doesn't hit anything in this matchup. I should have taken that out for Fire Ice. Luckily, my hand's insane. Flame Tongue Kabu's modern legal. The mini Flame Tongue Kabu's modern legal. I don't think actual Flame Tongue Kabu's modern legal though. If I see one more person call Coat True Name Nemesis, I'm gonna lose it. Well, I guess you're gonna lose it at the end of the stream. Or by the end of the stream. I think I just need a land drop, even though both of those are really good. Chalice, go. Not legal in modern. Smoge. Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't think it was. I think I'm just gonna... I'm too surveil pilled. I just want to surveil with all of my lands. I think I should just cast double Preordain though. Cryptic Coat, Snapcaster Mage. Not Cryptic Coat. Not Snappy either. You want second True Name Nemesis? Not really. Because I'm going to be holding up Tidebinder. And if this was like Opt or Consider, I probably would have taken the Snapcaster so that way I can hold up Tidebinder and then Snappy. Alas, we are playing Preordain. It's kind of funny that you can stifle the Surveil lands. Yes. I could just try to jam Cryptic Coat and start racing them because they are at 12. They have to spend a turn getting rid of the Chalice unless they have like specifically Force of Vigor in hand. If they have Force of Vigor in hand, then I'm fucked if I play the Coat. I'm gonna gamble it. I don't think they have Force of Vigor. I'm gonna play the Cryptic Coat. Skip song? I can't. It's a radio station. When you uncloak, can you activate ETBs? I don't believe so. Because you're just flipping it face up, it's not entering the battlefield. Yeah, I know I played a second Force of Vigor target, but I said I'm not playing around it, so it's fine. Cloak to land. Don't force me, I'll die. I cannot make a 1/1, unfortunately. I'm just gonna untap here. I guess I could have evoked Solitude and then exiled Solitude from my graveyard and made a 1/1. And this would have been a 2-turn clock. I mean, this can't be blocked. So that's fine. Alright, maybe this card's insane. This is my first time playing with it, but it seems really good so far. Okay, I attack you with my true name Nemesis. I will go tutor a second true name Nemesis out of my deck. It's over, Yugi. You can never win. Oh, they literally could never win. That's not bad. Yeah, we showed them Kavu game too, because we instant speeded the Kavu off of a Violent Outburst while they had a Chalice out. So it's like, yeah, they may be sided out the Chalices, but hard to know, right? Kind of got to play a guessing game with them. Kahira, probably blue-white. Maybe 4-color. Pending to the bottom. Seachrome Coast also to the bottom. Stoneforge Mystic's a good one though. What age do you consider old? How old are you, Slayer? Because you're the cutoff point now. Anyone below you is younger. Anybody older than you is ancient. Stoneforge? Bet. Teferi. I'm also going to jam at Teferi. But I think I'm going to plus. I think I'm going to minus, actually. Well. I think I'm going to minus, because their best answer to Teferi is Prismatic Ending. So I want to get my card back. Like, I'm going to pending their Teferi next turn. I was just thinking about the value from, like, bouncing back Snapcaster. It's not too bad. Omen of the Sea. Are they playing Miracles? With, like, Terminus and Counterbalance. Kind of cool that Miracles is, like, starting to become an actual deck. Counterbalance. Try to get rid of Teferi. It's possible I should have tried it for 2 and try to get rid of the counterbalance instead. Reveal Solitude. I feel like Teferi's probably their downfall here. Cryptic Command. I mean, Cryptic Coat. I mean, True Name Nemesis. Chooses not to use it. I think I'm gonna bottom that, top this, and then just like hold up Reprieve. Kaldra, no. No, I'm good. I have True Name Nemesis in hand. Chichache, huh? Misty Rainforest. I think I just pass. I could like stick the coat here, but then the Jace kind of gets me. I'm gonna try to snap Reprieve this Jace and hope they don't have a 2-drop on top. They could surveil land here. Flip Solitude. That's tough. Flip Solitude concedes. Oh, counterbalance. How mediocre you are. Let's get the Fire Ice in here. Subtlety. I think I want to keep some number of Prismatic Endings because of the counterbalance. I guess one Stern Scolding's fine too. I think his coat is good in Hammer. Travis Brown made a tweet about that. I'm going to find that tweet. He said, main takeaway of tonight's stream, Cryptic Coat overperformed in Hammer, the Surveil land was really bad, and the sideboard needs more testing. That's what he said. Alright, what do we take out here? Probably like 2 copies of Solitude. Not necessary. Hardcast Emrakul. Okay. Reprieve seems pretty bad as well. I think I want the needles. I could probably take out like 2 pending. Ephemerate's probably not great. Spell Pierce is going to be dead later in the game, but maybe it's fine to keep early on. I don't know what to cut. Is it all the Solitudes? I feel like I'm going to be light on win conditions, but maybe it's all the Solitudes. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't know if this deck has 15 mana sources. I think a lot of them are fetches. Design flaw on my part. I didn't build this. I would have made it sure that we had enough lands to hardcast Emrakul. I'm going to keep the Spell Snare on top. Shock Pass. Omen of Zaci. I'm just going to let that resolve. I could Spell Snare it, but that seems kind of pointless, right? Because then I have Reprieve on their turn if it's just like Jam Teferi. I'm pretty scared of Teferi right now. My best draw would be a Stoneforge Mystic. Let's go like Stoneforge plus Spell Snare backup. Man, Jace seems really bad in a Tidebinder world, huh? Jace kind of doesn't do anything anymore. Or Jace. Little homie's trying his best. Send tweet, yeah, fair. Yeah, 2009 Dingo would have been like, you're lying. Jace is amazing. Yeah, and a Bowmaster world. Do I have cat ears? Yep. Any white headset, cat ears. I wish I could snap consider this turn, but unfortunately, whoever designed this decided Preordain was better. Do not get me cat ears. I'm not gonna wear them. Stern Scolding, sure. Your chair already makes you look like you have cat ears because it's a gamer chair. Is that why? Catboy gaming now? No. No. The pillow corners. I think I need to snap Preordain here. Put it on top, put it on top. As we gonna start e-dating for content soon, that's right. Solitude. I just reprieve this Solitude. Problem is they get to resolve whatever the hell they want on untap. Be gentle. Oh, sure. Sure. You may Solitude me. True Name Nemesis, Sword of Fire and Ice. I don't think I want the Sword of Fire and Ice, but I will take True Name Nemesis. Just gonna pass with my million things up. Yeah, we're all out of Surveil lands. For whatever reason, this deck only plays one when I think it should probably play two. But hey, here we are. Me and my one Surveil land. They're making this inconvenient for me. It's getting to the point where I probably need to just jam a Tef because we're falling behind. Logic Knot. I cannot Spell Snare this. BTFO'd by Logic Knot. Tragic. Would I like to see True Name Nemesis in Modern? No. I hate commander cards in the two-player setting. They suck. They're not fun. My subtlety, I'm pitching probably Snapcaster. True Name Nemesis, good design. In Commander, yes. Outside of Commander, no. This sucks. I could also just try to Tidebinder this Jace. I don't think it's going to resolve, though. Put Jace on top. Tap land, my favorite. I don't think I could afford a Spell Snare. I think I need a Tidebinder Jace. Yeah, Monarch, Initiative, Minskimbu, True Name Nemesis, none of those belong in a two-player format. Buy Skihira. Yeah, Minskimbu does not belong at a 20 life format. This is tragic. Stickers in Modern. Mind Goblin. Ship it. They don't want to lose their Jace. Because if they just kill my Tidebinder, then their Jace turns back on. Well, Name Sticker Goblin is broken in Legacy because they how they reworked it online. I'm dead. I gotta tap a little bit better for that pending. Still gotta tap a little bit better for the pending. Alright, third time's the charm. Third time, ready? Blue, white, black. He's done it. Attack, block, needle. Maybe they don't even block here. I would like to name Jace the Mind Sculptor. Yep. Yeah, name Sticker Goblin online is like broken. In paper, it's not that good. Name Jachache. Go. I think I Spell Snare this, because if it sticks and they have a 1-drop on top, then the Fragmentize doesn't do anything. Snappy. I have Snap Reprieve. I think I hold that up. I could like just Snap Preordain here. Maybe that's better. Depends on what I draw, I guess. I wish I had more Surveillance to go get. Valuable sideboard card acquired. It's been rotting in my hand the entire time. Yeah, I was kind of afraid that would happen. I don't know if I have an answer for that. Probably go into a game 3 here. How much time's left in the challenge? So we can gauge 4 more rounds in the challenge. Hopefully we get through this game 3 pretty quickly. Otherwise we're going to be double queuing. My favorite. 1. Yeah, I don't know if I want this Fragmentize. In like theory, it should be good against Counterbalance. In practice, I'm gonna hope they don't flip a 1-drop. I can blow up my own Pithing Needle. Misty Rainforest. Okay, Tef. Her snap. Find me, Tef. It's a second subtlety. Okay. We have died. Oh, it did. It would have found me a Tef, which would have found me a Stoneforge Mystic. Wow. Well, that's sad. Alright, let's take some Solitudes back and Fragmentize, you're worthless. Do I want this 1 copy of Stern Scolding? Kind of feel like I'd just prefer like another Solitude instead. Yeah, I think Prismatic Ending is probably better. I would love to play first. I do not love this hand though. That's 7 lands? Can I keep 7 lands for the Surveil land? Can I keep 7 lands, chat? Have I finally gone off the deep end? Not that far off the deep end yet. Merc, thank you for the prime of the 7 months. Kind of winning. Half winning. Half mulliganing 7 landers. I'm blue-white, I'm allowed to. If I was playing blue-white control, I'd keep that hand. Since I'm playing like a mid-range deck, I don't feel like I can keep that hand. I don't want 3rd land. No Spell Pierce. I think I'm just like windmill slamming this Stoneforge Mystic, and I'm gonna pray that they don't have a Stern Scolding. I could get cheeky and get Kaldra and hope they just don't have any way of removing the Stoneforge Mystic, but I feel like that's probably not gonna work out for me, and I should just get the Cryptic Coat instead because I can still violate the Cryptic Coat with Stoneforge Mystic and make it uncounterable. Yes. Wow, round 2 of the challenge is over. That's so fast. Round 1 went to time. It was like 55 minutes. Smoge. Ass. A weekly sanctioned dingo double Q. I'm gonna try to finish this match. Play Teferi, see what happens. You'll get reprieved. Where's my Cryptic Coat? Oh, you still got a 2/2? Sick. What a cool card. Alright, now we simply beat him down with these two. And hold up reprieve for the rest of the time. That's true, Rhinos will not take very long. Teferi. Time. Raveler. Yes. Survey a land. Binge Jays. Still plays the Teferi. I think I still like Reprieve this. Even though I named it already. Oh, more Reprieves. Excellent. I wonder at what point I go get Kaldra here. I think I'm gonna leave up Tidebinder this turn. I'm gonna draw that soon. Smoge. Playing as Merfolk in the challenge. Why Merfolk? What did I do to deserve Merfolk? God, we're playing so much tempo right now. Merman. GG's. Oh, I said GGW instead of GG's. Challenge record. So we gotta get through this league, and then we'll get through that Roots League, and then we'll probably wrap it up for tonight. Assuming the challenge is over, of course. Because in the morning, we got the Modern Challenge at 11 a.m. Eastern. And then maybe the Vintage thing if I'm feeling like losing 40 QPs or whatever. Don't think I want either of those. Reef's not bad though. Yep, Vintage qualifier in the morning, and then Sunday there's a Legacy qualifier. It's like 1 p.m. Eastern is the Vintage qualifier, I think. I feel like they're playing Rainbow Rhinos, and because of that, I should just leave a Reprieve instead of tapping out for Stoneforge Mystic. I don't feel like Asma's very well positioned either, but gotta try it, right? Gotta hedge Maze. They also seem like they have Violent Outburst. Don't force me. I'll die. Scheisse. Well, here's where that dying part happens. So if I Solitude, I'd be pitching like probably Reprieve. Maybe just Solitude, pitch Solitude. I pitch a Stoneforge Mystic. I think my best way of winning this game is probably Kaldra, so I think I'm pitching the Reprieve here. I'm just gonna assume they don't have another Cascader. I know one of their cards in hand is a Hedge Maze. I don't think I can beat another Cascader, so I'm just gonna play like they don't have another Cascader. Chat, you know what's gonna be really interesting to think about? If they ever unban Splinter Twin, how fast do you think Rhinos is gonna pick up Splinter Twin? And just be like Splinter Twin Rhinos. In a heartbeat. It's kind of free for them, right? You don't have to lose Pastor Might. You can still play Pastor Might, right? You can play like just 4 Deceivers, 4 Splinter Twin, and like 2 Pastor Might in your Rhino shell. You just wouldn't be able to play like the Leyline Scion. I don't know if Pastor Might would be good in the Bowmaster world. So maybe you don't end up like playing Pastor Might anyways, but you could play that 3 mana one, not Hydroid Crisis. Ah shit, what's it called? Oh, I should have killed the Scion in response. Oh no, I couldn't. No, I need to pitch the Solitude. Chat, what's it called? Bounding Crisis? Is that what it's called? That's a 3/3. I wish I had Hibernation here. Not sure I'm beating what's going on over there. So I didn't have a white card to pitch the Solitude. Alright. I give up. Calder's gonna lose to Scion in 2 turns. Chalice, Subtlety, Fragmentize is probably gonna be good here. Sophie. Spell Snare out for sure. And like Prismatic Ending. It's not gonna be very good here. I guess Ephemerate's fine. For scam, what are you tempted to bring in for Scion stuff? You'd probably have to play like Shieldred's Edict. I think Shieldred's Edict is your best answer to Leyline stuff. This hand's not very good, but I'm gonna keep it. Hopefully I just get carried by double Teferi. Yeah, I think I'm gonna change this reward from an hour to 10 minutes. I feel like an hour is like excessive. Oh, that was 30 minutes. Think 30 minutes? Yeah, 30 minutes could be good. Bin that. It's 60 for Slayer though. When you buy creativity and paper, here's the neat part. I'm not actually a financial advisor. But $8 isn't too bad. Don't ice me, I'll die. Teferi. Look at Subtlety. He likes the tea though. So he's going back on top. Are you in the market for a banned Stoneforge deck after this one? I do have to finish a Dono deck, but if you'd like to submit a Dono deck of your own, I'd be down to do it probably tomorrow. We're going to play the morning challenge tomorrow. But I do have plans to eventually play a banned Stoneforge deck. The one with like Goyf in it. They can't cast Shardless Agent. They can't cast much of anything. I can hard cast Force now. Force? Oh yeah, they can cast it. Violent Uppers. I had momentary lapse of the ley line. Lapse of the ley line. White card best draw. Ooh. I feel like I want to preserve the Teferi and just like keep the other Teferi in my hand and just pitch the Stoneforge Mystic instead, even though it's probably better just to maybe keep everything and then just like play another backup Teferi. Plus Stoneforge Mystic. Or hardcast Solitude. I don't know. I think this is fine too. It's a lot of tempo. Ooh. Just draw another Stoneforge Mystic, no problem. Paragon, thank you for the 5 months. Big nodders. I think we're taking True Name Nemesis here. And this might be a mistake casting this without the bounce ability backup. But I think I am. Got another Stoneforge Mystic. Not great. We're just going to keep that one as a 2-2, because when you flip it, it doesn't get the enter the battlefield effect. If you did, it would be a lot more busted. I think I'm just attacking for 3 and then passing the turn. I'm going to do something really cool at end step if they let me. I'm going to bounce Cryptic Coat and then Vials in Cryptic Coat with Stoneforge Mystic and make another 2-2. That's cool. That's really cool. Activate Stoneforge Mystic first and then bounce second. Does that matter? I don't know if that matters. I mean, they can't respond to anything, right? Because I have Teferi. I guess they could have Besage you. Sure. That's a Kaldra. Bye, Tev. Hey, meeting Kaldra. Probably just Kaldra. I was thinking Sword might be good, but they have to cast both Leyline and Scion. So they might have. Scoop. I wonder if Sword of Peace and Famine is better than Sword of Fire and Ice in the matchup. And it might actually be better. Yeah, I think I'm going to bring in the Feast and Famine over the Fire Ice. Fire Ice doesn't really kill anything. Feast and Famine at least lets me like double my mana. Plus, if they don't have a Leyline out, the pro green gets through Rhinos anyways. I think Feast and Famine's probably a little bit better in the matchup. I could also bring in the Dismember in case they just like have the Scion but no Leyline. I could honestly probably cut a Cryptic Coat or Snappy. Yeah, just Spell Snare the Scion. Yeah, let's just run it like this. I don't know if we want the Dismember. Like this hand quite a bit. Break your Leyline. Yeah, good old Fragmentize. Did it that way so they couldn't Leyline Binding the Chalice on turn 1. I had to go like Surveilland, Preordain probably. Maybe I Preordain first. Big Draco. Solitude. Solitude would be nice. Yes, that's pretty good as well. Just jam it and get Kaldra. Evade. How you doing in the challenge? I saw you were 1-0. Grab Kaldra. Bruno, thank you for the follow. 1-2 drops, Edge. Cycles Lorien. What'd you play? Second Scion would be bad for me here. Anything that's not like specifically second Scion or fire on the Stoneforge Mystic, then we're chilling. Fire on the Stoneforge Mystic. Annoying. Acceptable, but annoying. We gotta go Tef and try to buy some time here. You want to get a picture of me with your money vans? We can arrange this. I don't know what that means necessarily. Scion comes back down. Would love to find Solitude here. Do I have a place at the Secret Lair Ragavans? No. Aren't they like $1 million? Easton Famine, Watery Grave. No and no. Solitude. Excellent. Oh, this place that it's okay, I understand now. Makes sense. Yeah, those things are expensive. I'm gonna pitch Reprieve. Vade, are you attending any US tournaments by chance? You cannot respond. Are you going to MagicCon Chicago? Damn. I wish I saw you at the RC. I didn't know you went. Why not snap Fragmentize? So Fragmentize says destroy target artifact or enchantment with mana value 4 or less, and Scion has a mana value of 12. Another time I wish this Preordain was just consider. Sat next to one of your buddies. Stoneforge Mystic, Preordain. I think I bottomed the Preordain, top the Stoneforge Mystic, and then Stoneforge go get Cryptic Coat. Attempt to raise them, failed to raise them, die to Scion. You're between Heliod and Scam. Yeah, the next 3 events I'll be at are, I'm not going to MagicCon Chicago, but I am going to go to the Apex team event March 3rd, and then I'm heading to Star City Philly, SCG Philly, the week after that, and then the week after that, I got Hunter Burton with Spike. Cryptic Coat, Cryptic Coat, Cryptic Coat, Cryptic Coat, Cryptic Coat, Cryptic Coat. Simple. Yeah, the MXP in San Francisco is probably the next event I'll go to. Unsure on that one. Can let this happen. They've been Fire Ice. Yeah, no, I know. I think I'm just hard casting Solitude here. It depends on what they play. They might Subtlety. Baited like a champ. Hey, thank you for the resub, by the way. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's the basement of the Valley Forge Casino, which I wanted to backpack stream from, but I've heard that it's like pretty impossible to backpack stream because it's in the basement of a casino, so you're gonna get no reception at all. Yeah, I heard the reception's really bad, which is sad. Let me attack, please, Moto. Scoop. Preordain has been not as good as Consider, in my opinion. Also, a little bit confused why we're not just playing straight counterspell. I'm playing against humans. I don't think humans is a very good matchup. I think they're going to body me. Uh-oh. I'm in danger. I also think Snapcaster Mage becomes a lot sweeter with the Survey lands. It is a Moorland Haunt. Okay, put that on top. Hopefully just get him with the Kaldra. Have that be good enough. Save me fast, Stoneforge Mystic. Oh, imagine if they Reflector Mage me. Devastating. It's thinking for the 14 months. Yeah, Mariner triggers. Yeah, I think I gotta be on the defensive Kaldra here. I'm gonna be devastated if they Reflector Mage me. So I think I'm just gonna wait for combat if they attack. Maybe I take the damage and then just like end step. This Kite Sail Freebooter? Oh, Jirina. Yep. Bye-bye, Graveyard. Hot Tub Time Machine. Glimpse 2.0. Good old Quintorius. I think I'm just gonna block the Unsettled Mariner. I don't hate the idea of like Leyline plus Scion in a Glimpse deck. I think that could be like a pretty good plan B. Alright, they get Indestructible. Still gonna block. And then exile your Mariner. I think it's tap land and pastime. No shame scoop. What's wrong, opponent? Not gonna shame scoop. I might have Reflector Mage, which is gonna get Tidebindered. Modern's healing, chat. So sick. Yeah, do the same play next turn. That's not how that works. I mean, you can make it hexproof and indestructible. It's not gonna do anything. Unless it's second verse, same as the first, please. Now I get the Violent and Cryptic Coat. It's getting chilly in here. Looks like you need a Cryptic Coat. Oh, seven's a face. It's a little saluting emoji. Oh, 07, I tap poorly. Got another Stoneforge Mystic. Not helpful. Teferi, pretty helpful though. So I can pay the 2 for Esper Sentinel. I don't know if I want to bounce the Thalia's Lieutenant. Doesn't seem like a great idea. I think I'm just gonna bounce the Adeline, make him spend another turn. I could like wait and bounce my Tidebinder. That's a fine play too. Oh, you know what? I should have preordained. Well, nah, it's fine. I could have preordained though. Yeah, I don't think bouncing Adeline's too bad here. They can start doing Cryptic Coat loops. Sword of Fire and Ice, Dismember, Subtlety. Stern Scolding is probably fine, but they have like 80 Cavernous Souls. Assuming they don't open on a Cavernous Souls, it's probably pretty good. Spell Pierce is unplayable. Pending and Solitude are great. Cryptic Coat's fine. Tidebinder's good. Teferi's meh. I think Reprieve's the worst card here. Why Reprieve over Counterspell? Honestly, I couldn't tell you. If I were to build this deck over again, I apologize for that. My microphone just totally fell. Alright, hold on. Let me mute so I don't blow your ears out, chat. Fixed it. I just don't think Reprieve's very good against like the mostly 1 and 2 drop humans deck. Maybe I'm wrong about that though, and it's actually secretly good. I think the Spell Snare is going to be good. Yeah, Reprieve is good against the Cascade decks. Oh, Pending Solitude. Stop. Stop. Prismatic Ending. Yeah, 7 TV for Android. Yeah, that was actually one of the sickest Preordains I've seen. Tef. Balance your vial. Pass. Stern Scolding, your time has passed. You're not good anymore, buddy. Sorry. Scooping to the Cryptic Coat. Can I keep the one land Preordain hand, chat? I believe in your failure. Ooh, what did they reveal? Giganta. I don't think I can keep the one land Preordain hand, but I can put back Kaldra and keep this hand. Maybe I put back... Yeah, I'll put back Kaldra. Say maybe I put back Stoneforge Mystic. Or not Stoneforge Mystic, Snapcaster. Wrong S. S2 mana creature. Urza Saga. Springleaf Drum. Interesting. Ornithopter, Memnite, pass. Okay, pending the Springleaf Drum. No Frogmite. What kind of crazy artifact hate do we have in the sideboard? Got 2 copies of Fragmentize, some Needles. Seems like not a lot. I'm gonna grab the Kaldra Compleat. Pass. Drawing a land to Teferi here would be great. I have to imagine they have a draw 2 creature in their hand. Third land would be huge here. Just like Teferi bounce your land depending on what payoff they have. I feel like they might get Aether Spellbomb here. Which is gonna be mildly annoying. Yeah, Aether Spellbomb. Second Springleaf Drum. Draw 2. Maybe I should have gotten a Cryptic Coat. Because I kind of figured that Aether Spellbomb. Le Bomba. Okay, Solitude would be good here. Land would be fine. Land Stoneforge. I don't want the Stoneforge. I will take the land, however. I'll hold up Reprieve / putting Kaldra into play. So I can always Teferi bounce Kaldra back to my hand and then put it into play again. That doesn't seem so bad either. Yeah, modern. We've seen a lot of modern healing this league. That's for sure. It's kind of crazy. Take 2. I think I'm gonna bounce this. I can also snap. Yeah, I think I'm gonna Teferi this turn, bounce this. Then I'm gonna set up like a snap pending on Aether Spellbomb, and that can go like Ephemerate pending Springleaf Drum. Yeah, as soon as the return to Path to Exile. Probably gonna kill Teferi. Maybe it's just Tef again. This is actually tough. Start with Preordain. No. Dingo not want. Night, Krista. Oh boy. I think we got to pass. I can snap Reprieve here. I'm gonna snap Reprieve that. I can like Ephemerate pending maybe. The issue here is the cranial plating. That's gonna kill me unless I draw Solitude. There's Solitude. Yeah, I think I'm just putting this Kaldra into play. I can do that trick. I don't think I need to do the trick right now. Yeah, if they want to bounce this, then it's going to delay them a turn on the cranial plating, which I think is fine. Maybe I should have bounced their Springleaf Drum. I mean, it's the same thing as a tap land, right? The Solitude's going to be huge, though. The Solitude is probably going to decide the game. I can hard cast it, Ephemerate, eat 2 things. Untap, eat the 3rd thing. I'm going to play this Rhinos match off screen. Because I think this blue-white Stoneblade League is like kind of more interesting right now. Auditions to be made in this blue-white Stoneblade League. Whereas like Rhinos, we're just over here making Rhinos. Plays the cranial plating instead. I see. Kills my Teferi. So this is tight so far. Been enjoying it quite a bit. I can just Solitude whatever they equip cranial plating to, and then like just wait. Because they're tied on mana, right? And then eventually I'm going to move this Kaldra over to Solitude after they spend the Spell Bomb, which I think they're going to have to spend the Spell Bomb soon-ish. Yeah, I mean, Metallic Breed gets me, whatever. It's fine. I think I am going to Ephemerate this now. They could Spell Bomb it back to my hand. Not too upset if they do that, though. I just gotta take out their flyers, I think. Another Thought Monitor. Oh, goody. Double Springleaf Drum means they have instant speed cranial plating swap. I probably need to flashback this Ephemerate on Snapcaster Mage and then pending the cranial plating. Before the cranial plating just kills me. This is gonna be a tight game. I put Kaldra on Solitude, they just bounce it with Aether Spell Bomb, and I lose. So I actually need to pending this cranial plating. Unless they have 14-2. Ooh, it's another Snapcaster's pretty gas. Like that. He's now gonna have Snap Ephemerate. No, it doesn't. It does not go into rebound. Honestly, that's fine. I'm okay with that, I think. Bouncing that. Okay, if they're bouncing here, what I think I'm gonna do now is Snapcaster Ephemerate on the Solitude, then equip Solitude with Kaldra and just start smacking. Ether Flyer, the 2/2. Could have also gotten a Cryptic Coat here. Activate Stoneforge Mystic, Ephemerate, Stoneforge Mystic. In response, and then like... The 3 cards did they get? I got another Cranial Plating. I'm in danger. I'm in so much danger. I think I'm just dead. Answer to Cranial Plating? Nope. I think I'm taking like so much damage here. That sucks. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. I'm just dead. There's no way I'm not dead here. 16 power. Yep. You got me. That would have been nice. That would have saved me. Gonna lose to Affinity. So sad. I guess Spell Snare is fine. Spell Pierce doesn't seem very good. What else seems poor? Snapcaster. Reprieve also seems poor. Yeah, they're playing for the 5-0. I guess Stern Scolding's good. Like, Reprieve doesn't seem very good, right? Nah, the Snapcaster. Subtlety's probably better. Nah, Teferi's gotta be amazing. Okay, let's try that. Just like making my living at opponent wait. I think Sophie's gonna be good on Cryptic Coat. If I can ever assemble that Wombo. Might actually let me race them. COPIUM, yeah. This matchup kind of seems like COPIUM. We'll see. I think I'm going to lose the living end of the challenge. It's not looking good. They have 3 lands and a stacked graveyard. If they don't have a Cascader, we're in business. If they do have a Cascader, I am dead. Oh boy. I'm getting griefed. Surely this hand will get there. Looks like this hand might get there. Yeah, I saw the banned version of this. Bye bye, Springleaf Drum. Their hand's gotta be full of 0 drops. No way it isn't. I'm not sure I'm interested in 4th land at this point. It looks like I'm gonna get it anyways. Do I want to Snapcaster Preordain? I think I do want to Snapcaster Preordain. And try to get the advantage while they're not doing much. I could also just like pending this. Top, top. Go. If you love something, surveil it away. Bounce Haywire Might. Smack 'em. Stern Scolding Haywire Might. Honestly, right on time indeed. I think I'm needling Aether Spell Bomb. Le Bomba. Go. Hey, Dutter. Ooh, baby Cryptic Coat. We got our clock. Yep, clock. Was this Windswept Heath? Yep, clock. Okay. I don't want this Chalice anymore. We're gonna take Chalice out. I think we're gonna bring in a Preordain instead. Maybe a Snapcaster, so I can have Snap Fragmentize. And just submit like that. Ooh, I don't know if this hand's good enough. I think it's too slow. This hand's way better. I'm gonna put him back from this hand. Maybe Stern Scolding. What the? Oh my god. That's a lot of 0 drops. Stoneforge, get Kaldra. Also, I'm supposed to just get Cryptic Coat here. Don't know. This is gonna force them to get like Aether Spell Bomb though, which I'm kind of fine with. Alright, let's draw some non-lands. Non-lands would be sweet. Should have been more specific. Replace the thingy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna run this Cauldron into the Spell Bomb, and then just try to bounce the Teferi. Bounce the Cauldron, that is. I'm also gonna Surveil here. I'm poor living end opponent. Just sitting here waiting. I'm sorry, living end opponent. I gotta secure the trophy. Living End players deserve no sympathy. Well, that was me at the RC. So I agree. I did not get any sympathy, that's for sure. They're on the 1-1 beatdown plan. I'm about to bounce Kaldra back to my hand. Put it back into play with Stoneforge Mystic. I see a Cryptic Coat on top. I think I'm leaving it on top. Ephemerate. I'll also leave that on top. Oh, it's Jover. Living End player doesn't understand how important it is to 5-0 with blue-white Stoneblade. Yeah, we're gonna activate Stoneforge Mystic first. Relic, sure. You got my Scalding Tarn. Second Stoneforge Mystic. Maybe I get Sophie. I already went to combat though. Honestly, could not tell you what we played against this league. We played against like humans, I think Living End, Rhinos, Affinity. Super Spies waiting. Yeti Master, thank you for the prime. I appreciate it. Begin combat. Die. 74 more to cat ears. Very cool. Need to get all cloaked up. Monitor. Saga. I tap poorly. It's a Solitude. That's pretty good, actually. I can flip it face up. Do 4 damage worth of lifelink. And then, like, Ephemerate it later. Oh, no, it doesn't get it. Oh, yeah. I mean, I still could flip it face up, right? Put you to 1. I go back up to 20. I pass the turn with Subtlety Ephemerate. Have this Cryptic Cloaked Up Solitude. All cloaked up on a Friday. And the challenge game's still going. I'm at 9 minutes. GG's. Let's go! Trophying with blue-white unplayable COPIUM pile. Always believe. I'm new to thank you for the prime.
Have you
Bing
peeked?
bong, bing bong, bing bing bong.
Have you peeked?
You're a third-rate duelist.
I can't take it anymore.